Cybersecurity Toolbox of the Mind Drawer. 6. Threat Intelligence, Seeing Tomorrow Before It Arrives. Close your eyes and take a slow, steady breath. Imagine standing before your cybersecurity toolbox. 5 drawers have already prepared your mind. Observation sharpened your awareness. Networking revealed how systems communicate. Identity taught you who belongs and who does not. Focus strengthened your attention. Maintenance preserved the health of your most valuable asset, your brain. Now you open drawer 6. Inside is not a collection of tools, but a living network of information. Thousands of points of light drift through the darkness, each representing a new threat report, vulnerability, malware family, phishing campaign, or attacker technique. Alone, each light is only a fact. Connected together, they become intelligence. This is how your brain is designed to learn. The hippocampus continuously organizes new experiences into memory, while the prefrontal cortex searches for meaning and predicts what may happen next. Rather than storing isolated facts, your brain builds relationships between ideas. Each time you read a threat report, study a MITRE attack technique, analyze malware behavior, or investigate an incident, neurons activate together. Through long-term potentiation, those neural pathways strengthen, making future recognition faster and more accurate. Threat intelligence works the same way. One suspicious IP address means little. One failed login reveals very little. One vulnerability is simply information. But when multiple events connect across systems, time, and behavior, a pattern begins to emerge. Intelligence is information placed into context. As you breathe, picture glowing connections forming between every lesson you have learned. Threat actors connect to tactics, tactics connect to techniques, techniques connect to vulnerabilities, vulnerabilities connect to detections, detections connect to defensive actions. Your mental map becomes larger, stronger, and more detailed with every study session. You are no longer memorizing, you are building predictive models. Your mind naturally begins asking better questions. What changed? Why did it change? Who benefits? What will happen next? These questions strengthen the neural circuits responsible for reasoning, planning, and decision-making. Over time, recognizing patterns becomes automatic. What once required conscious effort becomes intuition built upon thousands of connected experiences. Imagine yourself reading today's intelligence reports. Rather than feeling overwhelmed, your brain calmly organizes each new piece of information into an expanding network of understanding. Every article, lab, packet capture, malware analysis, and incident review becomes another connection within your growing expertise. Take one final slow breath. See drawer 6 glowing brightly before you. It reminds you that intelligence is not about fear. It is about preparation. The strongest defenders do not wait for an alert to begin thinking. They prepare their minds before the first indicator ever appears. As this session ends, your brain continues working beneath conscious awareness, strengthening the neural connections you created today. Each day of deliberate learning improves your ability to recognize patterns, anticipate change, and make sound decisions under uncertainty. Train the mind before the mission, because the best analysts don't simply react to threats, they learn to recognize them before they unfold.